Hey Capricorn, how's it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. We are about to do your tarot love reading for June 2020. And in this particular love reading, we're going to take a deep dive look into your person of interest. And specifically, what we're going to take a look at is how does this person feel about you? What are their thoughts toward you? What do they think of you? What are their beliefs about you? What are their intentions toward you? And what their most likely actions are going to be toward you in the month of June. And after that, we'll finish off with some advice from the universe on how you should approach the situation, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and just overall how you should play this so that it works out the best for you. Now, this is a general tarot love reading, so it can't possibly resonate with every single Capricorn on the planet. So if you don't feel like this is resonating with you, then be sure to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos. And even if you feel like this does resonate with you, you still might want to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos anyway, just to get some extra insight and some more clarity on the situation. Now, I have already shuffled your cards before I started this recording, but I'm going to go ahead and do it a couple of more times. And while I do that, please be sure to subscribe so you always get to see the tarot love readings I post for you every week. Alright, I think that about does it here. Okay. Capricorn, how does your person feel about you? How does Capricorn's person feel about them? Let's get 3 cards for how Capricorn's person feels about them. How does Capricorn's person feel about them? Alright, let's get 2 more. How does Capricorn's person feel about them? Well, 1 more. How does Cappy's person feel about him? Oh, that's too many. I'll give that 1 more shuffle here. And a whole big chunk of them fall out there, and we can't take that many. But if any of those cards were supposed to come out, I'm pretty sure they're going to come out right here. How does Capricorn's person feel about them in the month of June 2020? Okay, there we go. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So it looks like your person feels like taking a risk with you, taking a leap, moving things forward with you. Now, for their feelings, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the World, and the 7 of Wands. So I think your person is ready to start this new journey, this new beginning with you. They feel like you are very generous, like there's an equal give and take with you, there's reciprocity with you, there's a lot of balance with you. And they feel like, I don't know if they feel like defensive or if they think you're defensive, or they feel like you're defensive. But I think that cycle is coming to an end for them. So they definitely feel like you bring them a lot of balance, and they feel like taking the leap with you. And directly under that, we have the 2 of Cups. So they feel like they have a lot of love for you, and they feel like you're probably their person. And right under that, we have the Sun. So they feel really happy with you. They feel happy when they're around you, and you make them happy. And that's why they want to take a leap toward you. Now, what are this person's thoughts towards Capricorn? What does this person think of you, Capricorn? What does this person think of my Capricorn? What does this person think about Capricorn? Let's get 1 more for what they think about Capricorn. You ask for 1 and you get 3 more. That's how it's been working today. All day long it's been like that. We have Justice on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So for how they think about you, we have the Page of Cups, Death, the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Empress, and Strength. Well, look at that. We have, out of the 6 cards that just came out, and then the one on the bottom, we've got 4 major arcana here. So they have some definite strong feelings toward you. They think really highly of you, it would appear. They're thinking about coming forward with their feelings and expressing their feelings to you. Things are moving too slow for their taste, though. They're using their strength and they're trying to contain themselves, but what they really want is to transform this slow-moving energy. This progress doesn't feel like it's happening to them because it's coming so slow. And they want to transform that into more of a chariot type energy where they can move forward past all the obstacles and move forward to success and victory with you. And they think of you as the Empress, you know, some loving, motherly, nurturing energy, abundant, and they want something new to start with you, it would appear. Okay, so what are this person's beliefs about you? What are this person's beliefs about Capricorn? What are this person's beliefs about Capricorn? Let's get one more for this person's beliefs about Capricorn. Not wanting to give me 3 anymore today. They've been giving me 4 and 5 and 6 all day. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands. So that's waiting for your ships to come in. They've already decided what they want and started taking the first steps toward it. Now they're just waiting for it to pan out. Okay, so for this person's beliefs, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Tower, and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so again, this person, they see you as this motherly energy, and they believe that you're using your head over your heart, that you're not connecting with your emotions, or you're trying to be more logical and analytical and use your rational thinking mind, and you're not letting your emotions cloud your judgment. You're trying to make your decisions based on logic and reason and not emotions. And the way these cards are laid out on the table, the Queen is facing away from the King. So I think they believe, you know, that's why they're waiting, is they believe that you're facing away from them, and you're not as emotionally into them as they are into you. And they're ready for that to change. They're ready for that part to just come down because they don't want to let you go. They want to keep a tight hold on you. Okay, so what are this person's intentions toward Capricorn? What are this person's intentions toward Capricorn? What do they intend to do? What does this person intend to do? What are their intentions toward Capricorn? Let's get, okay, there we go. Well, there we are with 4 again. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So this is someone who knows what he wants, and he goes after what he wants with fiery, bold determination, and he almost always gets what he wants because he's so determined. He's a really sexual person. He has a lot of desire and attraction. He's an attractive person. So they intend to, well, it would appear they intend to come after you because they have their intentions set on you. Okay, so for their intentions, we have the 6 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, so this person intends to leave all the baggage behind, and they want to move forward into calmer waters with you. At least they intend to do that. They intend to celebrate and reunite with you, come together with you. And they intend to rush forward with the truth about how they feel about you, because they've spent some time contemplating all of this, some time, you know, trying to think about it and figure out what to do internally beforehand, and they really want to move forward with you rapidly. Okay, well, that's what they intend. Now, what are they actually going to do? So what are this person's most likely actions toward Capricorn in June 2020? What are this person's most likely actions toward Capricorn in June 2020? What are this person's most likely actions to take? Let's get 3 for their most likely actions. Get 2 more, please. What are this person's most likely actions toward Capricorn? One more. Okay, 2 more. 3 more. Hey, I just shuffle. They jump out whenever they want to. We have the 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So that's feeling left out in the cold. Almost feeling like you're not good enough. Let's see. So this person's most likely actions toward you. We have the High Priestess, the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, Judgment, and the 6 of Cups. Well, their most likely actions. I think what's happening is their intuition is telling them to come toward you. But there's a piece of them inside that maybe feels like they're not quite good enough for you. And they're afraid of an ending. And they're afraid of the remorse and the regret and the missed opportunities that would cause. But they are incredibly attracted to you. You're on their mind constantly. And I know you're on their mind constantly for more than just that Devil card, because they have the 9 of Swords here. So this is a lot of fears and worries and anxieties and running things through your head a lot, to the point where you could be losing sleep over it or having nightmares over it. So your person, they definitely want to come toward you, but they're really conflicted about it. They're afraid that they're not good enough for you, and then if they approach you now, that will cause some sort of ending. They're afraid of your judgment. They're afraid that they're just not good enough for you, when really what they want to do is come toward you. They want to come rushing toward you. They want to be with you. They want to offer you their cup of love and tell you how they feel, and they want the strength to be able to do that, but they're just afraid right now. Aw. Let's finish this off with some advice for you, Capricorn. What you should do, what you shouldn't do, how you should play this situation so that it works out the best for you. What advice do we have for Capricorn regarding this situation? What advice do we have for Capricorn about this situation? Okay. Let's get one more for the advice for Capricorn. Okay, 2 more. Again, all day long. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. So this is going inside, contemplating, doing some deep reflection, some soul searching, shining your inner light on the situation so you can come up with what to do. So for your advice, we have the Moon, we have the 9 of Cups, we have the 3 of Pentacles, and we have the King of Cups. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think there are some things that are hidden in the dark from you. There are some things that you don't know about regarding this person. It could be the way this person feels for you. This can also represent fears and worries. It can also represent your intuition or secrets. You got the 9 of Cups here. So, yeah, I think you're supposed to be shining your inner light on this. You're supposed to be going inside and thinking about this and contemplating it so you can figure out what, and there's something that you don't see, so you're supposed to be shining your inner light on that so you can figure out what's going on for real here. But this person wants to collaborate with you, and that's part of your advice, is to work together with them, teamwork. Because I think this person brings you a lot of fulfillment, and they're like a wish come true in some sense. I don't know why they feel like they're not good enough, or why they're so afraid to approach you. Maybe that's what this moon card's about too. It could be about their fear. But this is, you have a lot of emotions for this person. You have a lot of feelings for this person. You may not be outwardly expressing that. You may be keeping that to yourself. And maybe that's what your advice is. Maybe it's to go ahead and let that out of the bag. And, you know, maybe they don't know how you feel about them. And if they did, that would kind of alleviate this whole situation and lead to some emotional fulfillment for both of you guys, and some ability to work together on this scenario here. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope it's helped. So be sure to smash that like button and let me know if this resonated with you or not. And if you can, leave me a comment and tell me how this fits your situation. And be sure to subscribe so you always get to see the monthly love tarot readings that I put out for you. Actually, it's weekly. I put these out every week. So smash that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon. And until then, I will see you the next time. All right, bye-bye.